Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So today I'm going to do a pour only with colors that don't offend anyone. So I know I use way too much blue, so definitely not using that in here. No black. I use too much white and too much gold sometimes, so none of those. No purple, no teal, no turquoise. You know, and there's definitely people that don't like warm colors, so no warm colors either. All right, so first I'm going to start with a base coat because everybody knows you have to have a base coat. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to use this clear as a base coat. All right, let's just get that spread around. There we go. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and get our colors in here. This is a Loli Vefe silicone bowl. These are awesome, really environmentally friendly. So I'm going to start out with a little bit of clear, pour off to the side over here. Then I'm going to use this color and pour on this side. And now for this color, I'm going to go ahead and just pour it right in the middle. There we go. Okay. This one, I think I will just kind of circle it on the top layer there. And then let's just add one more color. I think this will go really well with these guys. I'm going to pour over here. Okay, good. Now I know I do way too many tree rings, so we're definitely not going to do that today. All right, but I feel like the flip cup is maybe a little overdone, so I'm gonna just do a splash pour. It's a new technique I just came up with 5 seconds ago. Watch this. Look at that, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and tilt. I'm not gonna tilt too quickly, you know, that shows a little too much excitement. So I'm gonna go ahead and just really slowly tilt. Start to go towards the corners, the sides. Yeah, just be really deliberate and careful with this. Don't want to lose anything. Oh, you know what? I forgot to torch. You have to torch your acrylic pours. Okay, there we go. Look at those beautiful cells that just magically popped up. And no silicone in this, by the way. Okay, so a little more tilting. Don't run this beautiful part off over here. I'm going to hold my hand there so it doesn't go off. Okay. Oh, almost got full coverage. Let me just take my bowl here a little more in the corner. There we go. I think that is gorgeous. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to let this sit here for a little bit, and then we'll bring you in for a close-up. Okay, starting in the lower right corner here. Just look at the crazy, amazing designs I got from this. And no offensive colors in here whatsoever. I think that's quite skilled, personally. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so glad that I was able to make a painting without any colors that offended anybody. It makes me really happy. So please, you know, don't forget to subscribe or follow if you haven't already. And then I will see you all next time. Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So a few weeks ago, I did an acrylic pour on a canvas. And I only used non-offensive colors because I used way too much blue, way too much black. And, you know, there are people that don't like the warm colors. I definitely used too much purple and teal and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, do a pour with non-offensive colors. It came out so beautifully. If you didn't see that video, check out in the description. I'll post a link. But it was so beautiful that I decided to do another one. I might be doing a whole series. I don't know. But the fact that the canvas itself was a color really bothered me. So I think I found a great solution. I'm going to pour on this clear glass. That way we will not have anything interfering with our non-offensive colors. All right. So I am using these plastic cups for this, which really bothers me, but don't worry. This is the 115th usage out of these. So definitely being good here. And so I'm going to start off with a little bit of this color. I haven't totally decided what technique I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this in here. Uh-oh, don't knock the paint over. That's the worst. And then a little bit of this. I'm just gonna pour slowly down the side here. We don't want too much cells, I don't think. I don't know, we'll see what happens. And then a little, I'm gonna pour this one in here first and then in this one. A little, okay. So I've got enough paint in that cup. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna put these same colors in this one, just basically reverse order. So I've got these pretty full. This is a small surface, so we don't need a lot of paint. All right, I have decided I'm gonna do, let's call this the switcheroo. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and simultaneously cross over. That was awesome. Okay, that took a little coordination to make sure I didn't like run into each other's hands. Although it could be fun doing a technique too where the colors oh, that's an upcoming one. Collision pour. Okay. This is super cool though. We've got that crisscross there and kind of like the reactions caused by it crossing in action. All right. So let's tilt. This is really small, so it's already mostly covered here. Just gonna run a little bit off. I thought about taping off the other side, but you know, I'll clean up any overspill later. Okay, a little bit over here. It's not, you know, it flows where it flows. Okay, there we go. I think that is perfect. So let's go ahead, we'll let it sit here and see if anything else develops, and then I'll bring you guys in for a close-up. All right, starting over here in the lower right-hand corner, going up to the top there, and you can see right here in the middle where those colors overlap and create those awesome reactions. This is such a fun technique. So I'm really happy. I think not too many cells, just a couple like little ones in there, but just some beautiful, beautiful patterns. I am totally in love with this technique. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know down in the comments if you try this technique or if you want to try it. I think it's so great. I'm actually going to move this to the side because I sealed that other painting from that first video I keep mentioning. It's all dry and I sealed it. It's like ready to go. It's going to be in my next auction. So I'm going to actually move this to the side carefully real quick and then I'll show you how that one looks all dry. Be right back. All right, so here's that first painting, totally dry. It dried beautifully, kept all the reactions in there. I sealed it. I wanted to go with a matte finish. I'm still trying to decide. Let me know what you think, if I should go with a glossy finish or matte finish. Sign the back and everything. And yeah, I think it's amazing. Guess what, guys? There's a hidden message in here. I'll show you. There is no blue. I'm sure some of you by now think I'm totally crazy. All I can say is you need to make your art fun and just have, I think we all need to laugh a little bit more. I think a lot of you agree with me just based off of the reactions in my last video. So anyways, happy April Fool's Day for anyone watching this in real time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a good laugh. Not an April Fool's, but I do have a sale going on. So I will post the link and the info about all of that in the description as well. Make sure you check it out. I'll see you all next time.